Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Alright, today we're just going to try to do whatever we can in each one of these factories. All four of them. Some of them have problems. This is one of them. Alright, so the problem here is that we're just not making enough money to be able to advance. Alright, let's go on to the bottom here now. Alright, now we have this one right here. What are we working on here now? I think this is the phone. Alright, now I probably don't have it upgraded enough, which is probably something I should be working on here. Yeah, I got a lot of things maxed out here. Is this the phone? No, I don't think so. I don't think... There it is, right there. Alright, so we can do that. We can do that. I'm going to start working on that because we're going to be trapped on phones for a while, so I might as well get going with that. Alright, now, the problem I'm having here is this is the final product of that line, right? And the next product, this is oil, right? The next product, of course, is the line is going to be electronic components, and we need 1.8 AC. Well, we're nowhere in the vicinity of that now, are we? So we need to make more money. So is it a matter of being more efficient? We could probably turn this one up slightly. Be very expensive. I think the first and most important thing to do, of course, you can see the next table is open. That's usually a nice big burst right there. You open that table up, and then you have the guy do the reconfiguration. Alright, so we're at 8.81 AA per minute. So we're going to open this one up. It's going to spend a lot of our money, but let's go up here, and let's have this dude reconfigure the phone situation. Okay, that did not help. Actually, we're kind of less than we were before. It might be the fact that there is an extra table, which means it's harder for those guys to carry stuff down. Let's see if we can just push that up a little. Just see whether or not it helps any. No, it is not. I'm going to put it to 200 anyway. And it's not a money issue, I know that. Or is it? AA? They do seem to be having a little bit of trouble with that, aren't they? Oh, yes, they are. They're having trouble with that. I'm just doing trillions here, so why don't I just do 10? Okay, yeah, was that a problem before? I don't think so. Okay, now it doesn't seem to be an issue. How about over here again? Okay, so we did extend it, and it did help. It's just the thing about it is, yeah, do that. Okay, that's better. Is there anything more hiding in there? Alright, I think we have to go back over to the money, though. Okay, 10 there. Alright, I think that we have reached our point there. Alright, so that was kind of the problem. We extended down, and it did boost it. It's just the problem was that the infrastructure was not ready for it. Not ready for it at all. Alright, but we do want this to be as efficient as possible here. Where do we got here now? Okay, he's pretty balanced there in terms of the screens and the plastic blocks, are they? I think they're plastic blocks, aren't they? Plastic bars, pardon me. So it looks pretty balanced there. So I'm wondering, can we do an increase here to help out? Okay, wow, that's very expensive though. You know, we might as well just do it. Okay, that didn't help at all. It should have done something. It tells me that they're really not in balance. Alright, can we do 10 here? We can do 10 here. Okay, just to try to get a little bit more going with the screens. What do we have here? Anything good going on there? Okay, that helped. Alright, obviously there was a problem there. A little bit more. Okay, so that was the plastic bars. Oh, right. When it reconfigured, it changed it, didn't it? Because I had altered it so there was a plastic bar one after the video screens. Alright, well, we're just going to get this one up to 50 here. Okay, that's actually helping a lot. So it needs more plastic bars. So why don't we do the same thing up here? And then we may have a problem again. Okay, he's getting a lot of the plastic bars. Not enough yet, though. Still running down quickly. Let's see. There's another one up here. Can I just do 50 here? Nope. Alright, so we'll just try to get up to 75 maybe. It's not increasing at all, even though it really should. I mean, there's a lot of plastic bars being made. And it doesn't seem to be there's a problem carrying it down either. I think it's just being more efficient with the screens. So I'm wondering if I should move the screens up one. I did this the last time. If I move the screens up one and then make the 10 plastic bars, then that might be what we need. So let's try that. All right, so just under 40 AA. All right, so we'll just switch this over to screens and then turn this one over to plastic bars. Actually, it's about the exact same, isn't it? That's interesting. I mean, either it should have done better or it should have done a lot worse. Okay. Is there an issue up here? Okay, 220. We're over a hump there. All right. Well, I could just do 10. Nope, no problem here. Okay, why don't we try boosting this one here a little bit? Nope, no problem. What's it? It's directly using oil, so that shouldn't be a problem. We're making sure that the stuff's all coming down. He's getting more screens than he is plastic bars, which doesn't make a lot of sense at the moment. I mean, it doesn't make sense because these increases should be helping a lot. But they're not. I mean, the bars are going directly in there right now. I guess maybe it's reached a point of saturation where the piles are just going to grow and he can't decrease them anymore. I mean, if you look at it, the piles do seem to be growing. The thing is, I can't afford one single increase here because it's just too expensive. All right, why don't we just ring the bells? We might be able to get enough money because it was kind of close. It was kind of close. So I'm wondering if that, look, if you notice, it's just the piles just keep building up. So it's a matter of 11 just can't process them fast enough, which is the reason the money isn't changing. So if I can get one increase there, right there, I think you'll see an increase if we do that. Yeah, that's it. All right, so that's our bottleneck right there. 11 just can't make them fast enough. But we started with 8.81, so we're doing 42.2, so that's a lot better right now. That's going to make us a lot more money. All right, so why don't we just move on to the next one here? Because basically that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to get enough money to do that. The problem with enough money to do that means we may not be able to buy the first product. But, you know, if we make a lot of money, that's what's going to matter, right? So I'll go back and I'll do a boost later afterwards. All right, so let's just go on to the next factory. And this, of course, is the transport factory. All right, grab all of that. Okay, so what's going on here? We're making tracks, and as you can see, they're actually golden. They're very golden, so this is a really good track. So we're making good money, but we need to move up in the product line. Let's see, is there anything under this? There is indeed. There is something that is locked by workstation 10. Hey, look, there's workstation 10. Let's open it up. Train. We can do trains. Let's see what we need for trains. Okay, 30 AA. We got nearly 2 AB. We're good to go. Okay, so 170 trillion per minute. Let's let him set up trains. Okay, that's an improvement. That is definitely an improvement there. Okay, so that's good. And as you can see, the train is already golden, I believe, right? You can see a lot of these that from the previous playthrough that I did, I already cranked them up all the way. All right, so the train is already 150%, so that's going to make us a lot of good stuff. Now I'm wondering if we have an issue with the with these guys and the money. So let's just check it out here. Let's just add 10. Okay, and that was a boost too, so that was not a problem. All right, how about you? Nope, no problem at all. We just pushed that all the way up to 200. All right, so there's no problem with that. Okay, he's just burning through. What do you need for the train? Okay, all you need are tracks. And all you need for tracks is the steam engine. All right, so let's take a look at what he's doing here, because I don't frequently agree with him and his decisions. Now, obviously, we're just not getting the tracks. He's only got billions in here in steam engines, but the price doesn't seem to be going down that quickly. So why don't we see what we can do here? Can we do 10? Okay, that helped. How quickly is he? I'd like to get it to 25, but if it's just going to drain the pile, it doesn't seem to be draining the pile quickly here. I'm interested to see when they drop more, does the pile build up? Okay, he's still over 323. So, okay, he nearly 4 there. I think that pile actually grew. So let's add another 10. Okay, that did not change the idle cash value. Maybe because they're eating through it too quickly now. Let's see. All right, now I'm looking at 8. I'm looking at 8. He's got a lot of steel plates, so let's give him some more of this. Okay, he's making more steam engines. Doesn't seem to be a problem. How about up here? Just pushed them all the way up. Okay, so I'm not really seeing a problem here. Why don't we just throw 50 on top of here? Okay, lots of steam engines coming down. Lots of steam engines coming down. All right, let's just... All right, so what is there an issue? Okay, he's out of steam engines. How could it be out of steam engines? I'm going crazy with steam engines here. Okay, let's add another... Maybe we can get this one to 50. Okay, so he should be getting tons of steam engines. And he's getting them. Okay, he's got like 664 billion. Okay, now he's got 1 trillion down here. So do we want to try increasing that? Oh, wait a minute. Is he getting all that money? I noticed the money is sitting there. Okay, no, it looks like they're getting it. All right, why don't we try 1 increase here? Okay, I think the steam engine thing is not a problem anymore. All right, that's good. Increase, increase. Keep doing that until it stops because it's more money. Okay, it's really going up now. Okay, can I do 10? No, I can't. All right, I'm running out of money fast. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. So I think that means he's probably going to burn through the rails faster than they can deliver them to him. He does seem to be burning through them fast right now. Let's see. Yeah, he's tearing through them right now. All right, so he is too efficient, but he's making a lot more money than he was making before. Remember, it was 170 trillion when we showed up here. They don't seem to be carrying stuff down in a timely manner. Just an extra 10 here. Oh, that was it. Okay, good. All right, that was good. Over here, check the money, check the money. All right, so it didn't seem like they were carrying that stuff down in a timely manner. So I just figured, maybe it was the material transport. Like, for instance, right there, why do you have no metal? Why do you have no metal? That's concerning for me. I know he's a 50, which means he'd be very efficient. By the way, he's a 50. You should be a 52 at very least. All right, that's better. All right, well, anyway, I'm hoping now we'll be making more money. This would be good. Maybe it's not. I may have to go in there and tweak it a little bit there. But it does seem to be doing a little bit better. It should be doing better with all these steam engines, but to be fair, the ones up here don't really create many of them. Unfortunately, they give them an equal pile of the steel plates there, So if you look up here, they build up, and when further down you go, actually they all have kind of. He's got billions at 8, because he's 50 there, but he's tearing through it. 7 should be doing better. So why don't we? Can we just do 50? I can't do 50. All right. Okay, I can't do any more. I think I spent all my money. All right, he's always got trillions there now. Okay, that's good. Makes me wonder. Okay, a little bit more. I think I'm spending all my money. Last one. Okay, 14.1. All right, so 14.1 AA per minute. That's much better. We do have a long way to go before we can do anything. We need to get into the AC here to open up carbon fiber. And I think in terms of, yeah, that's the next thing open for us there. So we need to make a lot of money. We need a lot of money. And the next workstation, we might be in the same situation as the previous place. Is that we're looking at that next workstation. We're probably going to need that to make enough money to get deep into the seas. And remember, the next prestige is probably going to cost us, I don't know what it's going to cost us here. Oh, we could prestige right now, but it's going to get us barely anything. I guess once you unlock it, you're all right. Now, the ones that we haven't done yet, we haven't unlocked it yet. You need 20 AC in order to unlock it. And speaking of which, let's move on to the toy factory. So let's go in there now. All right, grab all that. All right, and we're in here. Okay, so we're still in teddy bears here. You can't escape teddy bears. That's a big problem. All right, I need AC down here, 34.5, but I'm never going to do that. Because if I get to 20, I'm going to do the prestige. See, that's what I'm waiting for here. I'm going to do the prestige if I get to 20. Thing about it is, there's not a lot I can do at the moment. Now, just take a look here. We are on the last one here. Actually, we did open plastic bars, but the plastic bricks, I don't think that they were actually worth it. And I even upgraded them again. Let's just check on this. Plastic brick. Yeah, I have it 150. I have it 150. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try switching over to plastic brick, because I haven't looked at it since it was 150. But I'm willing to bet that it's not quite as good. All right, we'll see. Let's switch over. Right now, 44.1 AA. Let's switch to plastic bricks. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So we really would have to get to the next product. All right, let's put him back on teddy bears. All right, and it is golden too. That's not the problem. All right, so what is the next product? All right, we would need 90 AC for rubber duckies. We'd need 90. So what this comes down to is we're trying to get to 20 AC so that we can do a prestige and hopefully make this a little easier. But I mean, at the moment, I don't know what we're going to do here because this is just not making enough money. I mean, look, we're like 1 1/4. Well, you know what? We need a lot more than that. We need a lot more than that. It was like 17 times that. We need a lot more than that. Yeah, I may have to go through here and see if I can tweak it a little bit for efficiency because, you know, obviously we just let the computer do it, and sometimes it doesn't make the best decisions. This one is a problem. This one is a problem. Just getting to the point where we can prestige is going to be a problem. It is indeed. All right, I'll run those guys later because I want to get to the last factory, one we've been avoiding for a while, and this, of course, is the sports factory. All right, and just grab all that. I already did the gathers with the videos, so but you can see we actually have a product available here. All right, so what were we doing here? All right, we're doing, I'm guessing those are like tennis balls or what? Okay, those are baseballs. All right, so we can do soccer balls, but the thing about it is we've already seen that rubber is available to us. So what I'm thinking is we'll just quick. I mean, we have 1.4 AA. Billions is nothing. We're just going to open that up, right? And then we have to buy the next workstation. So let's buy the next workstation. Where is it? Down here. Okay, this is billions, not a problem. All right, it's not doing anything right now because it doesn't have baseballs. If I was to change this to baseballs, all right, just change that to baseballs for the moment. Okay, so this is, oh, that just was the default, wasn't it? All right, now footballs. Okay, so why don't we spend $1 trillion on that, which is still nothing, right? All right, that requires tennis balls. Okay, it requires tennis balls. All right, and we have this one we can open up, and it's trillions, so why don't we just do that? And actually, this is trillions too. We can do that. You know what? We should first look at opening up the next product line and then seeing what we need. All right, so I'm going to spend 18 trillion to open up rubber. Okay, and of course this one is going to be AC, but that's a long way off, hopefully. All right, let's head on down here, and let's see what our next first product is going to be. All right, here we go. Billions, goggles, not a problem. Just open that up. Okay, what do we got here? Fins. Fins. Okay, so this is just 70 trillion, not a problem. All right, and surfboards, 1AA. Well, that'll do some wiping there, won't it? But you know, I think we need to do it. I do think we need to do it. All right, so we're just going to spend that. Okay, so what do we need? We need fins. Okay, so this, we're actually going to let the computer do it, aren't we? Okay, so this is all kinds of... Oh, we don't have him. Yeah, we don't have him. Because the thing about it is that we didn't get all the way up here yet. Okay, so we don't have that guy. I mean, I could... At the moment, I'm actually really low on... Actually, sports cash... Yeah, my sports cash is... I just spent a bunch of it now. Alright, so we're going to do this the raw and primitive way, aren't we? Alright, we're going to do this the raw and primitive way. What does it want? Okay, it wants fins. And the fins are going to require goggles. Okay, I'm gonna mirror what the computer does and see how that works. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the footballs here. And we're going to turn this into fins. And it's not going to work. And it's not going to work. But we're not going to sell that. We're going to transfer it over this way. Okay, so what we're going to do now is these guys are all being sold. I don't want those being sold. All right. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to change these guys all to goggles. Okay, that's billions. All right, goggles. Okay, why did that go down? Oh, it went down because I was selling another product or something. I don't know. I have no idea. All right. Okay, that's going back up. That's good. All right. Set them all to goggles. Set them all to goggles. All right. So this is what the computer does. So this is what I'm going to do. All right. So now we're making goggles and they're all going into the fins, right? Okay. Except nobody's carrying them there. So I think we probably want to invest in this. All right, so let's actually, should I just do 50? Yeah, I can't do 50. Got to be careful. All right, increase. Okay, that gave us a little boost there. And then over here, way behind in the money. Way behind in the money. All right, that. And that. Okay. Didn't increase our money at all, actually, did it? All right, so he's giving not many. All right, so you know what the problem here is? We have one guy doing fins, and he's level 1. All right, so let's see. Can I do 10? Okay, that helped. Can I do another 10? I'm thinking 25. Okay, that didn't help at all. Probably because he's a 1. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to be running out of money really fast. All right. So 404 billion per minute. 404 billion per minute. Yeah, the pile is building. That's our bottleneck right now. The bottleneck is 8 because okay, we're just going to do this because I want more money. I'm going to see if I can do any kind of an increase. How much is my next increase? Like 50. I need to get like 50. So I don't think that you never know. Actually, we might get that. We might get that. We might get that. I think we'll get at least one. We got one increase. All right, let's see. Okay, 430 billion per minute. All right, well, that's better than what we were doing originally. So this is going to require a lot of money. Hopefully it'll be building up. If I could get this one to 10 down here, it would probably be good. Because that pile of fins is growing. It looks like it's growing. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, he's over 30 now. Oh, 34 now. So, I mean, that pile is growing. That's really what... We might be able to get another increase. What do we need? 57.6. Ooh, it's getting close. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. 458 billion per second? That's per minute, pardon me. That's good. And it was just in time, too. All right, so it's still building. So I think that if we got that to 10 and got a big boost, we'd get a big money boost. All right, but when I'm working on fins now, can I afford? I cannot afford to increase it at all because all of my money is gone. All right, so that's something I'm going to have to work on then. That's something I'm going to have to work on. I'll increase actually, it's not fins at all. It's not fins. I'm not selling the fins. It's the surfboards. And that's going to be a while. Wow, that's a lot of money. All right, we'll see how it works. We are making a good chunk right now. And as I said, I'm going to go through all of the factories. And I'm going to do some boosting so they'll make some more money. Hopefully, we can get the last two working to the point where we can get prestiges going. And hopefully, we can get better results in the first two. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!